life decisions are completely into three aspects, like what you perceive, what you assume, and what is the authority you have.
Ma'am, what message you like to give to someone who is facing a challenge of hearing loss?
Hearing loss is not a big deal for us. It's not a challenge which cannot be fixed. When our thought process is focused on higher purpose, the purpose of life must be very higher, then everything falls in line.
If your life was a book, so what will be the name of the chapter which you are currently living? If you say there is one quote I live by, what is that one quote?
You are the boss of your life.
Namaste and welcome back to The Moment with Dr. Sandhya Ravi. The space where human stories become healing, where experience become wisdom, and where we discover the inner moment that shapes each person's life. Today's episode is titled as From Silence to Strength. Because the women we are going to meet in our podcast is someone who break through the silence and shown what the strength is all about. And it's not only strength, the loudest purpose of our life have been shown through this. A journey is not just inspiring. It is a reminder that strength is not the absence of challenges, but the decision to rise despite having those challenges. Today, the person who is joining us is Mrs. Meera, a woman who lived many roles and have many hats, and one season at a time. So she's a law graduate and a soft skill coach, a healthcare entrepreneur, a counseling psychologist, a marital therapist, and most importantly, a beacon of strength who transformed her hearing challenge into a mission that impact thousands of lives currently. She is the founder of Harmony Hearing Solutions and the co-founder of Harmony Healthcare LLP. Her entrepreneurial success have been recognized with multiple awards, and her life beautifully embodies with the theme what we are having today, from silence to strength. Meera ma'am, it's an honor to have you in our show, and a warm welcome to you.
Thank you, and I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am. Before we step into your achievements, I have a few questions. Who is Meera as a human being?
Meera is someone who is always bubbling with energy.
Wow, that is super great. So, how would you describe yourself beyond all your roles? Because you have n number of roles, that's why.
See, I feel happy in whatever I'm doing. Say, for example, even cooking makes me happy. Small things in my life gives more happiness to me.
Okay.
Than all these roles. Just staying back home for a few hours is a very good happiness for me.
Okay.
And roles are something, when it's needed, I play that.
Yeah. So we can say like your name can go with Happy Meera.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Okay, is there any childhood moment that shaped the strong Meera who is currently today?
Yeah, I can say that my dad has played a major role. In, he used to tell me a lot of stories, which I would be imaginating in my mind itself. It's like not like unlike other children. I don't know about the others. Whenever I hear some stories, I build something in my own mind and creative aspects of that. So I always have the curiosity of what next in the story, probably that made me more powerful and energetic.
Yeah. No, currently you said I want to tell a story like what my daughter said. Is that okay for you? No, currently I want to tell you a story. When my daughter was a kid, I said, we all know this story of the crow and the grandmother.
Yeah.
And also the vada.
Yes.
So I said this story, and currently whenever I said, I remember my daughter, because what happened, I said only till the story where the fox came and the fox asked the crow to sing and the vada fall down and the
Yes.
fox took and went.
Yeah.
But actually she went and telling the same story to someone else, to a friend. Some or the other I started ears dropping, and you know what happened? Uh, the story ends there, but she was continuing the story. So I was thinking, story ends, what she's continuing, I want to listen, and I was listening, and she said, she didn't like the fox took the vada off crow. So she
Failure.
said, yeah, she didn't like it. So what she made was, the fox ran and there was a big stone and it fall, and again the crow came and took the vada.
Wow, that's a good ending.
Yeah.
See, yes, life story continues from
Yes.
somewhere it ends and somewhere it starts.
Yeah. So I now I understand like what
Yes.
can a story can build.
Story can do a lot in our life.
Yeah, yeah. And big thanks to your dad for saying all these stories.
Yes.
Yeah, ma'am, this little bit deeper question, like growing with an hearing challenge. So, what are the emotional challenges you faced as a child?
Yeah, even I could not recognize that I was having a hearing loss till I got a doubt when my friend used to come and fold my eyes and telling that, tell me who's, touching, who is behind you. I will be guessing who's that. Every time you're failing, why can't you hear my anklet when I walk around? That gave me a confusion that why I'm not able to hear the anklet sound. And then I used to just take the anklets and do it here. Shake it near my ears to find out whether I could hear it or not. And there was a lot of confusion that whether I'm hearing or not hearing. And one word which triggered me a lot is that pin drop silence. What is that pin drop silence? I don't know that. So there was a very partial hearing loss from the beginning, which I was not able to identify. When I was in college, I got a doubt. Like, no, people used to call me, but I don't listen. I don't turn up to them, and they used to think that I'm a very what to say, dominant woman who doesn't want to care about friendship and all those things. My definition of friendship, for them has been like damaged because of my hearing loss.
Got it.
So I didn't know all these things,
Okay.
and I was supposed to be a very rude and a dominant speaker. Just because I could not hear, my voice is a bit louder, which even I could not realize.
Got it.
Those things in my later life, I came to know that it has completely changed my personality to being from a soft-spoken woman to a very bold and a dominant woman who is very courageous in life. And every word I utter, the counter, everything, people thought, even my relatives and all, thought, she is very outspoken. She can become a lawyer. She can become a lawyer. Undoubtedly, that weakness has made me a lawyer. So I thought, okay, I'm capable to become a lawyer. I was not even knowing that I possess that skill. The dominant way of speaking, they thought that I'm very courageous.
Got it.
I didn't know that. So later in my life, when I sit and relax and identify that how it has, turned my life step by step towards my growing phase.
Wow.
Okay, later at the age of 34 only, I fixed my hearing problem.
Got it. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? I persuaded my law studies. I could not hear when lessons have been dictated. Every time I make phonetic mistakes and I have to sit in the front row. Then I thought, okay, finally, Meera, you have to check your ears. I used to tell my husband that I do have some hard of hearing. They don't want to actually accept it all. Because no, you are hearing good and you are able to converse good only. Then when I took up the test, it was found that inevitably I should have 2 hearing aids in my years. At that, I'm talking about 15, 18 years before. Right. Then I took hearing aid. In those days, technology was not that good, and with a good zeal, I wanted to go and practice in court. When I went to court also, though that hearing aid was not sufficient for me, it is not helping me a lot. it's a chaotic room. You can understand how the court will be.
Yeah.
Okay, too many advocates, no, 15 advocates here, this side of advocate, there is no mic or something, and you are always confused what to tell, what not to tell, and all those things. And in the early stages of my practice, I found it is very difficult for me. So then I found that, Meera, this is not your cup of tea. So unless and until it has been fixed properly, you cannot practice. Then in 2015, somewhere some spark had in my mind. One of the dealer from hearing aid industry, fortunately he wanted to come and meet my husband because we are into healthcare industry. Fortunately or unfortunately, he met me. From there, my Harmony Hearing Solutions journey started.
Wow.
Okay, then I built the business, the different brand. I don't want to go with my husband's brand. I thought, okay, why can't I do by myself?
Super.
And this word lingered in my mind. Meera, this is not your weakness. This is your strength.
Wow.
So I started telling boldly when I could not hear properly, when there is a lot of no sounds in the public places and all. I clearly tell that, please can you repeat it again. I'm wearing a hearing aid, but still I have problem.
Yes.
Now I broke the myth, like I don't want to hide myself that I'm wearing a hearing aid.
Yeah.
The same thing I wanted to bring it to my clients also.
Super. That is really inspiring, because most of the time when we have a small thing, like even as a girl, like there is a small pimple comes, like we used to care a lot about it, but the thing everyone's the challenges, how we are going to, what is the perception we are going to have about the challenges plays a major role. The way your perception about your issues where you could feel through hearing, and how that changed as a lawyer, from a lawyer to a business woman, that is really an inspiring journey. And thank you so much for sharing that one. Yeah, because I had 2 more questions already. You have answered that, I think so. Because
no, I'll tell how the journey started from hearing solutions to a counselor.
Sure. Those stories I'll be telling. Like, and the next question I thought of asking, did you ever feel the silence made you hear the life too much deep into it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, because as I told you, that pin drop silence has made me think a lot. Okay, what is that pin drop silence? And that's how I grew up. And see, when you cannot hear, there is no external energy, sound energy, entering into you or not able to feed you, the mind will start talking. Because you will be always in your thought process. There is no external distractions. So this also affects mental health. So that's how I felt, okay, the moment I fixed my hearing loss with a hearing aid, I was more engaged, I was more happy. I'm able to comfortably hear what others are able to hear. And that made me more energetic, more towards the understanding the nature, environment, everything, instead of always dwelling into my thought process.
Wow.
See, life decisions are completely into 3 aspects, like what you perceive, what you assume, and what is the authority you have.
Yes.
My life, 50% was gone into assumptions only. Like, I'm assuming what people are talking also.
Yes.
It's mistaken. Sometimes it's misunderstood. So from there, you have to go to the reality world of perception.
Yeah. That is super sweet.
So then my hearing aid gave me the perfect balance.
Yeah. So just now you said you took the decision of start using hearing aids to make things better. So the decision came from a fear or a courage? So which one you can connect with?
More than anything, I cannot say it's fear or courage.
Yeah.
Financial aspect. Literally speaking, truly speaking, I found we are a very mediocre, middle class people.
Yeah.
My husband buying me a very costly hearing aid just because I have to hear made me so, I felt so, hurt that at this age, why should he buy me a hearing aid which he could not even afford? He could not afford, but he wants best for his wife. That motivated me that somehow I have to earn for my own hearing aid.
Wow.
Because it's going to be in electronic gadgets where you have to replace, year after year, you have to change it. Technology also changes, and you cannot have a hearing aid for more than 10 years and all. Just
Yes.
2 years, 3 years, 4 years. After that, you have to again invest on the hearing aids.
Got it.
So only the financial aspects pushed me to start.
No, that's a different way to think. Everyone will say like, I was having fear, like maybe I couldn't mingle or gel with people, or maybe no, I want to change things, or then this was like, yeah, mind blown.
Yeah, why should we fear? There's a lot of technology around.
Yes. Thank you so much, ma'am. Ma'am, who supported you towards your transition from silent to strength?
Definitely my husband. Because it's a journey, 30 years of my journey with my husband. He stood behind me in all my sufferings. And then he was the one who was continuously giving me the financial support, the moral support, the emotional support, and the exposure to where I am now.
Yeah, wow, that is great too. Because everyone life, at least one person will be there to support them. It is so great that your husband
I
could do
can
that.
say in this journey, even my children join.
Yeah.
My daughter, my son.
Wow.
So they were so much caring for me. Even though I don't tell that I'm a normal person only. Hard of hearing is not a big deal for me.
Yes.
For them, it's a big deal. They ensured that I'm not hurt.
Wow. That is so sweet of them. Ma'am, you founded the Harmony Earring Solution in 2015. So what does the word harmony carry for you?
Yeah, harmony has two different meaning. One is that like jugalbandi. It's a collection of musical instruments. The sound, and it's a music. Harmony is a collaboration of different instrumental musics as a jugalbandi. Another harmony literally means that peace, and peace in our family or peace anywhere. Bringing harmony in anywhere you go, in a family relationship, in a business, anywhere you go. Harmony is such a wide word. So I felt harmony is the best suitable word for my journey, business journey or entrepreneurial journey. So I made it, and hearing aid helps in capturing that sound energy. So it's literally having the right meaning, deeper meaning.
Right now, when you said there is one harmony related to sound, the other one related to peace, I feel it like people who also having the issues of hearing and things, hearing aid and your company, Harmony Hearing Solutions, can bring the sound in their life and also the peace
Harmony
in their life.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
No, when elder people, senior citizens comes, they don't accept that they are having a problem.
Yeah.
Their children, they'll feel that no, I cannot shout, we cannot speak louder. We want them to wear a hearing aid, and we have to counsel them. So to take up hearing aids, as it's very normal to have hearing aid, to break the stigma. And the counseling in my cabin made me to study counseling also.
Wow, that is super great. Ma'am, even starting one center is very difficult, but you grew up from one center to 3 center.
Yes.
So, what inner strength that helped you to expand to this extent?
No, we can say that we are capable of providing wider range of service to this area. That's one thing.
Yeah.
See, we have to keep, more people happy. Okay, the experience, the first experience of having a hearing aid and enjoying a complete rhythm of music was one thing which I could not forget. It stands green in my mind. So I wanted to give the same to many people. That's how I started. I wanted to start, 3 centers. Anyway, now we could not continue with that center. It's only now 2 centers.
Wow, that's great. Ma'am, is there any patient story which have deeply touched where you could connect your own story in them? Is there some
Definitely, there are a lot. There are a lot. So, this industry, like I just started as just making my weakness into strength. But in the journey, I made it more. I mean, God has given me the right, what to say, opportunity to serve a lot. Like they were students who are having hard of hearing, but they could not afford. I came across such students, and not only that, one person I could remember, he is not getting job because he could not buy a hearing aid for his hearing loss. Okay, somebody referred. I was doing a free camps and all. Somebody referred. He came to my center. Even I could not afford a technologically high instrument, because you know the hearing instruments are very costly. Like I wanted to give him a very costly instrument, but I cannot. I cannot afford 50K all of a sudden for him. So what I could do, I told him, okay, I'll give you a trial. You take the trial instrument for some time. You go and attend an interview. Then later what I did, there will be customers who are really capable of, they have the capacity to buy more instruments and all. Those people, they wanted to upgrade their hearing instrument. So what I will do, if you don't mind, can you give that instrument which is working perfect, so that I wanted to donate it to someone. They will happily give it. So what happened, it so happened that that instrument has been given to that boy, and he took it and he successfully got placed in his job. And I actually shared both of their photos, donor as well as the receiver, and you can see the happiness in them.
Wow.
So what I understood is, you don't have to spend your money at all. It's not that you have to spend only money. You can just make others also be a donor.
Sure.
So that's how, if it is below 10,000, 15,000, I give donations by myself. If it is going to be, if I feel that okay, he or she is very young and they need high technology instruments, this is how I manage.
Wow, that is super great. When someone is offered and donating their hearing aids during the upgradation, that is
Yeah,
such
they
an
just
amazing.
wanted to come and buy another one. They say, okay, I just want to have a spare. Or do you have anything now upgraded, like no mobile they wanted to update?
Yes. That story was really inspiring, and a person who got job because of the hearing aid which got donated by someone. So I think so, someone who is watching this, if you also have something, for sure I think so you can contact to Harmony Hearing Solutions, so that
definitely.
someone through you can hear the
Yes.
sounds again.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
And
ma'am.
sometimes, no, for the first time when you give the trial, and they were able to hear the near and dear one's nose speaking very clearly, you can see tears running through their cheeks, and it takes some time for them to console themselves.
Console them. Yeah, that is so sweet. Ma'am, how did Harmony Healthcare LLP emerge?
Yeah. So I felt that no, we have to do a lot. So it's not only the hearing thing. So all my customers are geriatric and middle-aged people. Young people also come, but you know very well. I mean, these problems progresses only with age. So I thought, okay, they are also coming up with a lot of different other issues also. Like they were not able to see, they were having a lot of pains, no, in their body, and they say, no, ma'am, I have an appointment with my physiotherapist. Ma'am, I have to go and check my eyes. So these kind of things, keeps up, coming up with my clients, when they have an appointment with me. So I thought, okay, why can't we have a holistic system here? So we started counseling, we started opticals, we started physiotherapy, and then even we are planning to have a speech therapy in the center itself. Lack of space is what we are not having that domain now.
Okay.
Then what I felt, see, everyone are coming with only pain. Why can't they have happiness and all those things? That motivated me to start a spa. So, where the customers will go happy. So, initially it had a stigma, and like, no, why should a person start from a medical health care to a body massage spa? I felt it is sensory neural touch people needed. And what I tell my therapist is, you're like a mom to the client. Okay, there are so many occasions where a child is born up without that hugging, without that, right?
Yes,
Without
sure.
that no sensual touch and all, and they want relaxation for the body. In olden days, we had traditional oil bath. Now it's missing.
Yes.
This traditional oil bath is now happening only once in a while in Diwali time or something. So we always have that rituals that I used to give head massage to my husband or my son, but nobody is there to give massage for the girls or ladies,
Correct.
especially who are working for the software companies and all. They also have so much of stress. Who will treat them? Who will actually give them that comfort?
Comfort.
So our spa exclusively is concentrates on serving the working women who come with. Women are thinking that it's just no facial or pedicure or manicure is sufficient. No, they also have a lot of body aches.
Yes.
They also need that pampering.
Oh, that is so sweet. Ma'am, you also pursued counseling and also you also done entrepreneurship from IIM Bangalore. Not only that, psychology and also marital therapy, correct? So, what inner calling pushed you to keep learning? How did you become a lifelong learner?
Yeah, I'll tell you, there's nothing like inner calling. When our thought process is focused on higher purpose, the purpose of life must be very higher, then everything falls in line. The purpose is very important. If my purpose is, for example, a person wants to become an entrepreneur, telling that no, I wanted to become a crorepati from this year to this year, my turnover has to be like this. Yes, money is important, but from where you are taking that money, what is the root cause of generating the money? You concentrate on that purpose, money will come automatically. That's my faith or belief system, whatever it is. Let's concentrate on the purpose. Completely 100, put our heart and soul and involvement in that work, and everything will fall in line.
Sure.
So that's how I felt my journey has slow and steadily. It's like a graph. Like, why should I become an advocate? Why should I become a counselor? Why should I become an entrepreneur? So all these questions are answered that when our purpose is very divine and genuine, everything will fall in line.
Sure. That's so great because because most of the time people think as soon they are school, their learning ends. As soon they are college, the learning ends. But actually, learning is a life process, and with whatever you have learned, I feel so motivated and inspired, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you're also part of Venkateshwara Diagnostics, correct? So how do you balance between your entrepreneurship, your family, and as so many other roles you are planning?
You won't believe I'm also a politician.
Yes.
You don't want to tell that?
No. That is coming in later.
Yes, got it.
So I thought that's what I said. You're wearing many hats. So I thought I'll keep that in the end, not to reveal currently. Yeah. So how do you balance everything?
Initially, I felt that I am the only person who can look into everything and carefully do things, and I would be completely spending my time towards my businesses, spending 5 hours, 6 hours in my Venkateshwara Diagnostics, then running here, there. I have employees though, but initially my attitude towards business is like, you have to do everything.
Yes.
Then you know very well it takes the toll on our health.
Yes.
So I felt why there's a lot of coaches telling that you cannot be a proprietor. A businessman is not an organization manager. So there is a difference between a sole proprietor or a self-made businessman. So I wanted to shift myself from a businesswoman to an organization director. It gave me immense of learning slowly that I have to dedicate work to others. I have to have faith in others. I have to train others. All these things slowly gave me relaxation as well as more time to do other things.
Yes. Creating systems you made.
Yes, creating system is what I started doing for the past 1 decade.
That is super great to hear. Because people always think people fails but system don't.
Yes.
Yeah, so that is what will move us forward as an entrepreneur.
Yes.
Thank God, because a lot of people understand it's too late. But what you're doing is something amazing. You believe contributing to politics is contributing to society. When did this desire came serving the community?
Yeah, see, I do think that from younger age itself, I was a kind of a person like poking my nose in everything. I can tell that the best quality for becoming a social activist or a politician is that poking your nose in everything, anything and everything. And the best award you'll be getting from your near and dear is that Vela illada pattadari. You always fight for things which is not in your ambit.
Yes.
Or which is not in your control also. Why are you more worried about why the road is like this? Why are you worried that why this people is doing like this? So these kind of complaints I used to get from my children as well as my husband. But I felt that that is my attitude. I cannot just keep quiet or silent when something is not good or not right. So not only that, I used to actively participate in one of the best experience you can have in is being a president or a secretary in an association of 100 families or 400 families, whatever it is. No, it gives you lot of strength, resilience, because people will comment a lot. They don't know anything about the holistic picture or the truth, but they comment generously. And now you won't believe now people fear to take up any position in all these kind of things because of the chats and all this. Social media and chat medias are there. The moment they feel that this is not right or it's not up to their requirement, immediately put up a message telling that he or she is not good, that blah 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 blah, everything happens. So people fear to take up social responsibilities and volunteering exclusively in this kind of forums like association or like. So those experience gave me a lot of strength. And not only that, one party people have identified me doing these things in the Vardha Poyal and all those things. So they felt, ma'am, please can you join that party and so I felt okay, is that I am capable of joining a party? And now I joined a party, and then now I'm 10 years that I'm holding different positions in the party. Wow. Now I hold environmental protection and disaster management district president for that party.
Fine. That is super great. Ma'am, what kind of impact do you dream which you want to create for the society?
Everybody's goal is to live their life happy and satisfied. That is the one and only exclusive goal for everyone. The means of attaining it is different. Okay, and due to this environmental and population overflow, whatever you can say, the technological outgrowing and all those things has created a vast gap in the society where our mental health is deteriorating day by day, and the outlook towards the life is becoming more weak. Like the faith in family system has reduced, the faith in culture is reduced. So these kind of reduced system, when there is an empty bucket, if it is not filled with good things, automatically it becomes a garbage. So the society is not aware of it, and you all know that there are so many No, even government is understanding that the society is undergoing mental health crisis, and people really doesn't possess the skill of making themselves happy and satisfied. So understanding this crucial nature, whatever I can contribute to the society in whatever means I can do, I will do till my last breath.
Sure. That is so kind of you. Ma'am, what belief that kept you moving during your toughest time? Yeah, what belief kept you moving during your toughest time?
I can say that anything, whether it is positive, negative, happiness, sad, it's completely temporary. Life is completely volatile. So I compare life as a running stream of water, not a stagnating pond. So when we come across any challenges or low time in our life, it's understood that yes, just because I'm a running stream of water, I am able to get all these kind of challenges. If I'm just sitting at home, if I'm not doing anything, no challenges. I'll be the challenge for myself. So I wanted to choose which is the best challenge. I thought, okay, me becoming a challenge for myself, it's better to have an external challenge.
No, that is sweet. That is an amazing way to put. And I love the first thing when you said like everything is temporary. It is not today what is going to be there, tomorrow it may not be there. So I'm going to take that as my belief system too. Thank you so much for sharing that. If your life was a book, so what will be the name of the chapter which you are currently living?
Can you repeat?
Yeah. So if your life was a book, so what will be the name of the chapter which you are currently living for your current position or situation? What is the name of the chapter you will give?
Ganga River.
Fine. Ma'am, what message you like to give to someone who is facing a challenge of hearing loss?
Hearing loss is not a big deal for us. It's not a challenge which cannot be fixed. Now there is lot of technology, and even government is giving subsidies for central government employees and all those things to buy hearing aid. I mean subsidy only, not a full thing for retired employees and all. So there is lot of technology where hearing issues can be fixed up. Only thing is you have to be mentally prepared and accept that yes, I have a loss, I can wear a hearing aid. When somebody is going to tell you that, oh, you're going to wear a hearing aid, tell them if there is a big frame in front of you as a opticals, why can't you wear a small instrument behind your ear where nobody can notice?
Yes.
To make you notice to the society and to be connected with your near and dear ones, yes, we have to take up hearing aids if we have hard of hearing.
Yeah.
In our society, there needs to be a lot of awareness where people are diagnosed with hearing loss due to social stigma. They don't want to wear hearing aid, especially in the mid 40s, 50s and 60s. They feel very low of wearing hearing aid is related to like I will be more like an aged person. When they are coming is when they are near and dear are finding difficult to communicate with them, and when there is a relationship issue just because of not hearing properly, and there is a lot of assumptions happening within themselves. So to have actually harmony and have a good relationship and to enjoy life to the fullest, when people with hard of hearing should definitely fix the problem with hearing aids.
Wow, that's great. What advice do you wish you'd have got during your early years?
Got from?
In case if you got from someone, what advice do you wish to get it in your early days of your life?
In my early days of
Your life, if there is an advice you wish someone would have given, you'd have been something amazing or great, something like that.
no, instead of no, someone would have given, I've already experienced that.
Yeah.
Okay, I can tell you that most of the time I am like no very outspoken and anger person. So I used to lose many relationship because of that. So I used to doubt myself like, oh, should I change myself? Should I be so much mellow down and all those things? You know, I used to discuss the same with my husband. So he used to tell, never ever change your character just because that someone is not liking. This is something throughout my lifetime he used to tell me. So every time I get a doubt and come and say, is it something that I have to change? Because I'm managing 30 employees and all those things, I have to be hard with them. I have to, encourage with them with meetings, and I have to train them a lot. In such cases, no, we also lose our temperament, and even at home we also lose our temperament. And if you have some kind of a strict words, actions and all those things, I feel so guilt that oh, I have behaved so much. No, it's beyond my boundary and all those things. And sometimes I wanted to rethink on my way of behavior. And I said, I have to correct myself. My husband says, the moment you change yourself, you are not Meera.
Yes.
That's one kind of encouragement which he gave me throughout my life. It gave me inner strength as well as slowly correcting my attitude. It's not a one-day process.
Yes.
It's not a one-day process. Everybody cannot, all of a sudden you cannot just keep quiet. You are just not talkative person, and somebody is asking you to do Mauna Viratham for 1 year, 1 hour also, it will become a very big nightmare for us.
Yes.
So in such case, he is a strong foundation where I gain strength from that advice, that mentorship. You know, we don't need big stories for that, but a small word of encouragement that who you are. As you said, if somebody is advising us that be yourself, that is the greatest strength for us.
Wow. That is, and big thanks to your husband for saying that.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what do you think one mindset shift which can help a person to move from silence to strength?
I can say that believe in your actions and self. That is very important. We will be getting lot of disadvantages in our life. One may be born with poverty, one may be born with disability, one may be born with introvert behavior. Irrespective of all these things, we all think that God is partial to us. Or I do think that he's playing a game, that he is not partial. God or who, the creator is not partial. The creator is just playing a game. Okay, we are all given with lot of inner strength and our own weaknesses. Okay, first let's understand what is our strength, and that is the most important decision one can take in a life. Having faith in oneself, summing up courage in oneself. That is the important point, that everything will fall in line and every action they do is under their own control.
Yeah, that's great. And what legacy do you want your life and the work to be left behind?
Yeah, more than the material legacy like the brand value or anything else, if my life journey in the process of entrepreneurship or whatever it is has transformed a person from an introvert to courageous one, a guilt person to a happy person, and if a person thinks that there is a tremendous change or some small change in me after meeting Mrs. Meera and after working in this organization, that would be the best legacy which could be carried forward.
Yeah, that's great. If one listener is ready to take action after listening to the podcast, so what do you wish them to take an action? If one action you want them to take after listening to this podcast?
Take charge on yourself. take charge on oneself. That is very, very important. This is the fresh day. We are newborn. That itself has the holistic life tattva. Today is what we are born. Today is what we are born. Take action from today. Let's not lament on the past. Anything you wanted to do or start from today, start it as fresh.
Okay.
Success is yours.
Ma'am, if now I'm going to ask some rapid fire question. It's nothing there. So, from our conversation, whatever came. Okay. Like in case, like the first question is, if you want to say your life in one word, what the word will be?
Happiness.
That's great. If you want to refer a book or your favorite book to be said, the book name.
Generally, I can say that Bhagavad Gita is my favorite. I don't know whether everybody will be reading Bhagavad Gita.
Yeah.
But Secret is one
Fine.
book I can refer.
Wow, that's great. In case if you say there is one quote I live by, what is that one quote?
I can't.
Quotation.
One quote.
Yes, one quote.
You are the boss of your life.
Fine, that is so sweet. And in case if you are born completely different, maybe what to say, maybe as a boy or maybe in a different place or something, like what would have been? Who Meera would be?
You want me to tell that what I dream to become? Or?
Yes, not dream to become. In case Meera was born in some different environment. If you imagine, because you said you imagine a lot, right? So I wanted to put to that.
If God has given me the same kind of energy, whatever may be the environment Meera was born, still she would have persevered to go higher and grow higher and become more strong person, a happier person, wherever I was born.
And I know like you're connected spiritually a lot. One word which connect you towards spirituality. One word. What will be that one word?
Shraddha.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. So that is so sweet and so kind of you, because you have shared your heart, your truth, and whatever is there. Because I can say like it was so. Because now in the world where we are living, the most important thing which is missing, I feel it like the authenticity of a person. Because we act for someone else. Sometimes we forget who we are at times. And it is so great to listen to you with all your journey and things like that. Your story is a beautiful reminder for each and every one of us. Because people think strength should be louder, but strength can be born in silence too.
Yes.
Yeah, and that the challenge we carry is the someone which makes us who we are currently as well. So because challenge what build us, people think challenge break us, but you are one of an example where challenge build a person much stronger. To everyone listening to our podcast, if you're facing a silent battle, need not be physical silence or challenge or something, anything, as we said, emotional, mental, whatever it is. Remember this episode, your silence is very root cause for your strength, and your silence is not coming in to make you weak, it's coming in to make you stronger. Your struggle does not make you small, because your struggle is helping you to race beyond your boundaries and energies. You too, for sure, you can also move from silence towards strength, as our chief guest is already an example, and each and every one of us are example towards silence to strength. Only thing is we have to just activate that in our life, that's it. And this is Moment with Dr. Sandhya Ravi, and thank you for joining me, and we'll see you in the next episode. Until next time, stay well, stay aware, and keep moving, because movement is the only flow of your life, as ma'am mentioned, a river flowing in a stream. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.